Hi there, dear friends. Today we're gonna speak about metaverse and what it is and how to understand this phenomena in the crypto field and how to interact with this unique phenomena and to get income to develop yourself and etc. Today I will try to explain the main concept of a metaverse, and we will see what it is on a Decentraland and the meta example, So let's go. With the recent explosion of interest in NFTs, non-fungible tokens, in the blockchain ecosystem, what happens? And the rebranding, Facebook and the Meta, the metaverses has entered in the mainstream public consciousness. While this concept may seem new and cutting edge, the idea of a metaverse has been firmly ingrained in a pop culture for decades. The term was first coined in 1992 by Neil Stephenson and his sci-fi novel Avalanche to refer to an all-encompassing 3D virtual world that mimics, augments, enhances, and connects to physical reality. The metaverse has since entered the mainstream with a version of its appearing in the Ready Player One, Tron, and the Matrix. But what is a metaverse in reality? In a simple words, I'm sure you've seen lots of examples of a metaverse like a Decentraland. Probably some of you get acquainted with the Hoziron World, a meta project that's already presented by society. But simply put, the metaverse is a parallel and a digital universe that exists in a parallel with the real world. It's not only virtual reality, it's a place where you can exist, where you can interact with other followers, with other participants, where you can earn money, where you can build, sell, trade, arrange your own business, play in different types of games, sell something, create marketplaces, and etc. The main idea of this place, it's a place without any scenario. So you are living there like you live in your real life, So let me attract your attention to the Decentraland, for example, where we can understand how it looks like and how can we interact with it. So it's quite easy to understand, but difficult to realize the meanings of these inventions and etc. Because it's a full real virtual world with all necessary equipments, clothes, feeds, animals, dogs, and etc. By the way, if you remember our previous reviews about the different types of a project, we can face the different types of metaverse, like a koi metaverse, it's a metaverse of fish. One rare, it's a metaverse of food. Also, we have spoken about Chill Wheel, is a project that's trying to unite different types of metaverse in one platform, and etc. If we will speak about the Decentraland, we can find there marketplace, necessary documents, and the DAO, decentralized autonomic organization that help us to be a part of this platform, to get the mana, it's a token of this platform, and to participate in management of this platform. So we can create, we can build the whatever we want, create scenes, artworks, challenges, and more using the simple builder tool, and etc. We can create some clothes, buy and sell land, estates, avatar, and etc. So everything is possible inside this wonderful inventions like a metaverse. The Decentraland or centralized metaverse, it's a meta view. The metaverse is a virtual world that offers an experience parallel to the real world, with the potential for environments similar to the artificial worlds like a Matrix, and more realistic representations. Visitors to the metaverse use sophisticated motions track mechanism in the virtual reality headsets to physically interact in this virtual world. So what else inside this metaverse, inside this universe, players can has their own virtual avatars, play games, and live pseudo-anonymous lives. Sometimes as evidence that the metaverse is already with us, they cite the exercise of digital goods that belong to users and have the properties of rarity, value, and history that are traditional for the real world. It sounds pretty cool, and day by day we're evolving in this reality, and it doesn't matter if we want to do it or it doesn't matter if we don't want to do it, because every day lots of followers and users are deeply involved in this reality. So the concept of play to earn also attracts lots of followers to this virtual reality, and whether it's combination of immersive augmented reality and VR technologies, users own it, and blockchain powered digital goods, or simply an addictively massive multiplayer online role-play gaming, the metaverse manifests itself in our ability to create virtual world that make us feel real, maybe even tangible in the digital environment, So that's pretty cool. A real metaverse where the blockchain technology give us an opportunity to create your own characters, create your own clothes, build your own buildings, sell it, find some jobs, create your own business, create your own fashion, and etc. So to have a dog, to create some NFTs, and so on and so on. Day by day it's tremendously growing, and lots of followers trying to understand what it is, how to interact with this virtual world, and what to do if it's already exists, and how to be a part of this reality, because the level of salary inside this metaverse is much more interesting than in the real life, sometimes. So whether it's hanging out on a Twitter Spaces, chatting with working on Zoom, or playing multiplayer games, people are not strangers to fully immerse themselves in the digital world through an external screens. According to the Decentraland, where the augmented reality and virtual reality are inspiring technologies that have a role to play in a development experience that shapes the future vision of the metaverse. However, interactive and immersive experience are only part of the puzzle. The metaverse will require the creation of a full-fledged technology layer relying on decentralized infrastructure, such as blockchain, to empower users as well as platform developers in creating the metaverse. Here we can see the different places where the huge corporations trying to advertise yourself and etc. So ultimately this will help users of the metaverse define its shape, giving more content to the digital universe with the variable digit items, and helping users feel meaningful in this intangible digitalized space. So let's speak about Decentraland. It's a good example of how a blockchain-based metaverse will work. Is Decentraland, an Ethereum-based virtual reality platform that is also accessible from mobile devices and computers. Decentraland users can buy individual pieces of a land in the virtual universe, interact with other people through a digital avatars, and access a host of users created social activities. It's one of the first blockchain-based metaverse experiments combining true ownership and gaming social functionality with the blockchain interoperability. Players can independently equip virtual used own areas of Decentraland. So this looks like a matrix, but from another hand, it's a new world that give us lots of new abilities and opportunities to create, to manage, to create some new features, to boost your own, and to earn money, of course, because one of the substantial thing that allow us to be a part of this world is ability to earn money, and the play to earn concept also give us a chance to. So it looks really like a city, for example, Vegas City, Decentraland University, and we can walk through this street and interact with different users. So we can use your own NFTs, we can make some exhibitions, and etc. It's a real second life, and this metaverse with in combination with a virtual reality game, with the VR chat and etc. Give us a chance to interact with different types of users inside this platform, and only MetaMask can help us to enter this not a marketplace, a metaverse, MetaMask, it's a key that opened the door to the Decentraland, you know. So however, unlike these individual events, Decentraland users can sell their lands plots to Ethereum network and etc. So the way to interact in the Decentraland, you need to use a native mainnet token that has been added as a type of collateral to the MakerDAO platform. That to start interact with Decentraland, you just need to connect your MetaMask wallet. So summarize what I told you, blockchain is a collective ecosystem that can facilitate the creations of the metaverse, a meta economy, and the metaverse of experience, solving much of the puzzle of interoperability and digital ownership. However, fragmentation also exists with the blockchain ecosystem itself, so where individual blockchains cannot communicate directly with each other, you know. And I told you last time about Chillwheel. It's a project powered by Metri also, that trying to unite different types of metaverse in one place, and it allows us to understand how different worlds, worlds can interact with each other in one place, and the users can go across all these metaverses, you know. So thank you very much, guys, for being with us today. Today I'll try to explain the key idea of the metaverse, like a new reality, new world that happened, that exist parallel with our real world, where you can where you can have your own life, where you can interact with each other, where you can create your own world inside this virtual metaverse and the meta reality. So thank you very much for being with us today. Stay in touch with us.